Pause the video to work on these problems. When you're done, unpause the video to take a look at the answers and the solutions. Pause the video to take a look at the answers or keep playing the video to see the solutions. Let's now solve these problems. The first problem is 4/3. We can rewrite 4/3 as 3/3 plus 1/3. And 3/3 is the same as 1 whole plus 1/3 equals 1 and 1/3. So 4/3 is 1 and 1/3. The next problem is 22/8. An important thing to do when you're dealing with fractions is to first simplify the fraction before you do anything else with it. So 22/8, since the numerator and the denominator are both even numbers, we know we can simplify it. And 22/8 is the same as 11/4. And now we can convert 11/4 into a mixed number. So 11/4 equals 8/4 plus 3/4. And that is equal to 2 wholes plus 3/4. So 22/8 is the same as 2 and 3/4. You notice that the denominators are different because we first simplified the fraction. The next problem is 503/100. So 503/100, we can rewrite that as 500 hundredths plus 300. And 500 hundredths is the same as 5 wholes plus 300 equals 5 and 300. The next problem is 65/9. We cannot simplify 65/9, so let's see how we can convert it into a mixed number. 9 times 7 is 63, so we can rewrite 65/9 as 63/9 plus 2/9. And 63/9 is the same as 7 wholes plus we have this 2/9. So that's equal to 7 and 2/9. So 65/9 equals 7 and 2/9. You don't have to write down all these steps to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number, but sometimes it's better to write these steps so that it's clear to you where each of these parts come from. Let's solve the next problem, 56/7. 7 times 8 is 56, so we can simply write 56/7 is 8 wholes. 696/40. Wow, that's a big number. Let's see what we can do. We know we can simplify this because both of them are multiples of 4. So 696/40 equals 174/10. This can be simplified further, but I like to leave 10 as a denominator because it's easier to deal with. I can rewrite 174/10 as 170/10 plus 4/10. And 170/10 is the same as 17 wholes plus 4/10 is the same as 2/5. So 696/40 is the same as 17 and 2/5. The next problem is 1050/100. Again, I can simplify this, and 1050/100 is the same as 105/10. I can simplify this further, but as I said earlier, I like to leave 10 as a denominator, and I can rewrite this as 100/10 plus 5/10, which is equal to 100/10 is the same as 10 plus 5/10 is half. So 1050 hundredths is the same as 10 and a half. The last problem is, wow, these are big numbers, 241,067 over 241,067. Now the thing is, when the numerator and the denominator are the same, it's always equal to a whole, because it's like saying I took a whole, divided it into 241,067 pieces, and then I took all of those pieces, which means it still stays as a whole.